game uses autosave function. Take responsibility. No, I won't take responsibility. Fuck off. Controller. Ooh. We get to choose slot A, slot C. A. Why not? Rawr. Rawr. Let's see. Story mode, low challenge. This will cut an important part of the experience, but will allow you to enjoy the story and explore with little danger. Combat is very easy. There's no reward for finishing this mode without killing any citizens. Well, that's not what I'm after. Additional experience, faster if you kill citizens. Combat difficulty is linked to the number of citizens you kill. Play Vampire in a more challenging way. Your power as a vampire start the citizens you choose to embrace. Enemies are harder to kill and hit harder. Experience points of war killing enemies, combat are reduced. I'm gonna go with the middle one. Because I wanna be a good boy. I want to be a good boy.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
That's something I like to know. What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Awaken. Jesus, I hate to wake up in a plague pit. Thankfully, as long as we're speaking out the NHS, there won't be any more plague pits. Part of this I know already from really being excited for when this game is going to be released. But I've not played this yet, so it's pretty much a new experience. Yep, I feel like shit. Anyone else have a night like that? But I haven't. The bodies. also here. What's she saying? I knew you'd be alive. Oh, it's not. It's like girlfriend, is it? Oh well, she's fucking dead now. This is gonna be fucking awful when he realizes what who's just been. Oh!
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary!
That's pretty sick to be honest. Jesus.
Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God.
But late for that, sir.
Mary! No, no.
For you, a bit of blood, your blood. Isn't that how it works? I think that's how it works. Oh shit! Police.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Yeah, I don't think they gave a shit about explanations. If I remember, those are the kind of...
Patrols are after me! No! No! Don't shoot!
Yeah, if
This
I
is a
remember,
nightmare.
this is one of those vampire
I
hunters.
need to get out of here! This can't be happening!
Oh shit.
No!
Oh,
please,
crap.
stop! I mean you no harm!
I mean you no harm, I only just tore out that woman's jugular.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
That's
What's
a
all
guy.
this about?
Right.
Now, I can defend myself. Who are you?
Oh shit.
Stay back!
Right, well I fucking
But
warned
you left me no choice.
I fucking warned you. I'm a doctor. It's my Hippocratic oath.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm not used to controls yet. I'm sorry. I kind of find it funny that he's apologising, but at the same time, he's obviously, you know, he's not killing people out of vindictiveness. They're trying to kill him, and he's like, you know, I don't want to kill anybody. Fuck off. I don't know what I am or what has just happened, so I'm not, you know.
No! Please, stop!
Haha!
Who are you?
Nicely done. One of them
What do you
vermin.
want?
Why haven't you dropped any items? To be honest, that'd be a bit of a little narrative distance, wouldn't it, if he was just looting people while he's trying to escape. pretty certain you do loot people. And
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's sake?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
Ouch. Not a good idea to wake up during the sunlight hours.
The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Certain elements like fire deal aggravated damage that reduce your maximum health gauge. Ooh, that's nasty. That is. So really don't.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Come on then. Haha! Fuck you.
I need to find shelter.
Didn't exactly sprint like suggested, but I'm trying to find any secrets there might be. Always best to look for secrets in these sort of games. Especially right at the beginning where you're not going to be looking for them, you know?
I cannot enter.
Won't over for this side. Shit.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
Nobody wears chickens. Ah, the sunlight!
Place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
I mean, it's not much sunlight, but that's always a funny thing in certain movies, you know? What's this? Picture. Ooh.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary!
Jesus.
Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
And I will kill them. Collectible! Fire and Sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it has them good, real good, really good. Personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I could have said I would finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemy by Carl Eldritch, Prinwin Leader. What's in here?
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
That's developers. Oh, she's dead. Bottle of alcohol. What's that in her hand? Onion? Ooh. Oh, it's a pocket watch. Ah.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it in shadow takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
Search your feelings, you know it to be true. Okay, let's see, anything else? Mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by war and song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his path.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Well, that was clever.
No.
You bit him without going through the arm. Going through his
No!
skull.
I still have
Oh,
so
I
much to
see how
accomplish.
you- I was playing Sky Hill, but there wasn't much I could do, so I couldn't.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Shillings, good old shillings. Yeah, how are you, Steve? Doing well? Hypodermic. It's not a fashion needle. I don't think it's hypodermic. Ah, that's good of it. I'm guessing no other bullets in there. So Webley.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Yeah, fuck all this.
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
True.
No, it never got easy.
Yeah, Grandad had a box for Webley revolver. That's how I recognise it. Bloody diary. That's a bit charming to see about the diary. 15th of October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I should go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th, I talked to the men. The mechanical shovel, they told me they were digging mass graves all over London. Safety measures apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed and there are no more jobs nearby. It's closed? There was bloody molten hot stuff in there last time I went there. And then we get some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames River and come back. Becky seemed better. I made her soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow. But it's so far and I fear leaving my wife for so long. Through a meal a few hours after she ate. She's so frail now, makes me cry. Says she hears voices outside at night. Says she wants to eat meat. Where do I find meat? Tomorrow back at the house protect us. Something managed to go. Let's see. The moment the mechanical shovel had stopped digging the mass graves. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. Oh, I bet. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said, with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. She threw the gun at our head in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself and my own wife. Closely for all, Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray to God it'll end soon. I was so hungry I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair at the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. This house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to see. Oh shit. Ah! I'll be with you soon enough. Ooh, fuck it out. Bloody rough situation. What do you do when your loved one's trying to eat you?
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
It's no coffin, really can rest. Say this game sucks.
That's it.
I wouldn't say it sucks, but it definitely bites. I saw someone playing an evil playthrough of this
So be
once.
it.
The power.
Rational thinking only.
Bang! I'm dead! From here to eternity. Well, I'm guessing that didn't kill him, obviously. Unless that was like a secret ending, you weren't meant to press the white button. It's interesting for Dope not to go down this route, though, with this game. I thought it might be quite interesting. Yeah, all that happened was lost a lot of blood. But yeah, I just started the game, so it's a bit early to make any kind of judgment.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon. Obtains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflesh.
Evolution! However, it's allowed you to evolve and rest, spending experience points with vampiric skills. Selecting autography. What's that? Autography. No, autography. Autophagy. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Ah. That's useful. No point. Nice. Yeah, no points to do anymore. Shit. Oh well. The aggressive skill. An aggressive skill. Let's see. Shadow Mist. Place cloud of shadows at the target's feet of yours. Cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. You throw a spear made of blood that can pass through the enemies in front of you. The strain will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Ooh. Let's go with a blood spear, something ranged so I can attack people back. At least that's what I'm thinking is the idea. There we go. It was a blood and throws it like a spear. The power can take time to charge, but it's deadly effective, meaning long range. It's a powerful supernatural tool for vampires who don't like close combat. You cannot avoid Bloodsucker's attack, just try to keep your mouth closed. Confirm!
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Oh. Boy's gone. That's a bit worrying.
Where is it? Closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Oh, the door's open. Anyway, you played this game before, Steve?
Here's the leech. Here!
Well, why don't you shut the door?
My head's spinning.
Right, if you follow me, I'll try and close the door behind me.
It's locked, all right.
I don't want to go back that way. Oh, use stake. Of our weapons can be visible. They attack with special effects and consume stamina. Guess I might need that for.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Oh shit.
Go back.
Press Y to use your stake to inflict stun damage.
Die, vermin!
Come on. Oh! Press A to bite stun enemy. Provides you with blood. Use the skills refills your health gauge. Nice.
The strength I never knew I had.
Aha. Damn it. I don't find things in these. Oh well.
It's locked.
Oh well. Oh, one to unleash a vampire skill.
Easy does it, boys.
Oh shit.
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Damn it. There we go. Oh shit.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh shit. Damn. Come on then, you bastard. Woo. Yeah, there's a stamina meter up there, so I'm trying to... There we go.
My strength. My reflexes.
Ah, there we go.
Human anymore.
They've dropped loot. As I've only just started this game, I'm a bit, you know... I'm a bit rough with the controls, as you can imagine. Ah, that's how I get back up there. Do I need to get back up there? Stable, okay. Quarantine contingencies. One shall enter, leaving between written of the local authority and authorized employee of the shall alter, destroy, or remove this card. Violating be a... Yeah, I was interested in this game when it was first announced because it was done by Don't Nod, people behind Life is Strange. I thought it was a bit strange that they go from that to this, because both games are a little bit different, you know? Well, quite different, let's be honest. London Opinion, we want you! Join the ranks, your king and country needs you. Join the British ranks and help brave lads at the front. I guess in the time period, it's World War I they're talking about.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Yeah, you missed it, but when he woke up, he was hungry and he just saw everything sort of like this, all kind of black and whitish. And the only thing he saw was nom nom nom.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
Shillings. And all he saw of his sister was just this heartbeat outline of a person that he then bit into, and then only when he had drunk enough blood and he recovered like a semblance of cognitive ability did he realise that he basically just killed his sister. He tried to save her, but it was too late, too much blood was gone. So now he's pissed off.
From the jump. I can now control it.
So now he's a bit pissed off. Now he wants to find out who turned him, why, and beat their ass in. Which, you know, I can't blame him for wanting that. I'd want to do the same if I had a sister and that happened to her. Yeah, there's two different ways to play this. You can go like good or bad with it, really. But an interesting thing is, major NPCs, you can only drink like bits of their blood. Basically, it works like this. The better you help them, the better their blood becomes, and the more delicious.
Thirst for blood.
As silly as it sounds. Kind of silly as it sounds. I don't know if that adds any blood to my XP thing or whatever. But yeah, and it's interesting because of course it's kind of depressing as well, because as you're feeding into them, you get their last thoughts. So if they're a lonely beggar or something,
London have to
their
say
last
to me?
thoughts are basically, you know, I had a shit life and I just wanted to die anyway, or something like that, you know. Probably the sort of thoughts I would have if someone just started feeding on me. They would...
I've so many questions unanswered.
You don't want to drink the blood of someone who's depressed, basically. You really don't. It's not going to do you any good hearing their thoughts through your head. That's it, the 10 shillings.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Pretty much. So yeah, you're trying to find out who turned you.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Obviously up there. I'm gonna see if there's anything over here. Oh, some more fresh blood. Grease, salmon shard. So the killer killed someone up here. Most of it. Oh.
Something dire must have come about.
Oh, bit of red here.
Where has everyone gone?
It's awfully quiet for London. Oh shit, there we go. You are available. Nice. Right, what can we create? Medical treatments to heal sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. Well, at the moment I've got bugger all. Yeah, don't have the parts. Didn't think I'd have the parts for any of this, but I'll just see what it can get. Lead stick, tiny, revolver. Most of it can go up to 2. Can you get this with PlayStation? I believe so. I believe you can get this with PlayStation. Yeah, let's recycle. Well, I got a spring, but I don't have a trigger. But yeah, I'm pretty certain this came out on all the major consoles. Common trigger. Common handle parts. Yeah, it's not enough, is it? No, I need 3 common triggers parts. Oh, got handles, but I need lead plate. I always love crafting these sort of games. But yeah, I'm pretty certain they came out on all major consoles. Ooh. Thank God for no falling damage. That always pissed me off. Unknown. There, see here, like if you help the quality of this person's blood, when you finally drink and kill them, you get so many more points. But that is if you want to go down that path. So you got all these people here that you can
At last,
quote, help.
a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
I like the name of that.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Yeah, let's check the Ripper.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite.
Check the Ripper then.
A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come
When?
and go, don't they?
Bloody England, never free country.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Got a point.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Very true.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Hello, sir.
Still
Are you
feeling
all right?
blood.
Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
Is that a bullet hole in your shirt, sir?
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar.
Because he did shoot himself right in the
Turquoise
chest.
Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say The sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts.
Hound of the Baskervilles.
The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one
Yeah, I was
customer.
gonna say.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then.
Not very
Thank you.
convincing. Not very convincing, miss. Yeah, see, healthy. See, that's how much experience you can get at the moment. But if you unlock all these different bits, then they get you get more experience for draining them. If you want to be a nasty asshole and kill people. Oh. He's sick. Fatigue. Loss of blood quality. That's another reason why you have to craft cures. Not only does it help people, but it can also make their blood better. Because you can imagine drinking blood from someone who's diseased is gonna not be as good or healthy for you than someone who's not. Don't mind if I go in your kitchen, sir.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
He didn't deserve this.
No.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Oh, I'm not.
Sir. You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Oh.
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
You're stronger than a vampire.
I need a word. With anyone.
Asshole. I'll take that crucifix and shove it up your
Well,
ass.
that's something I can do for you.
Honestly, rude. You just walk in and people shove crucifixes in your face. It's like you're a bad guy or something.
And who might you be?
Social circle, unknown. 6,000 experience. There you go. But of course, as you can imagine, he's obviously not someone you can easily take care of. Stable, stable. There, let's see. You can make places healthier or nastier, depending on how many people are dead, feeling well.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Crossed.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people.
Bastard.
In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I'm not a vampire.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, stop bullshitting
Something
me.
tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Fuck you.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
He's mine.
How will you do any better than I? But
I'm
then
a
let me
vampire.
ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
What an asshole. Right, is there anything I can steal in this room? Thanks for the 5 shillings, asshole.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that
can't
someone
handle the
else
truth.
was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Tom wants new hint available. Reveal a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. Blood quality by indicating the XP you will earn. Feed the citizen. Unlock into the ammo XP. Basically, the more of these you unlock, the better this gets. But also, with this chap, he needs a treatment.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you?
And you're still out?
This is charming.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Right, you, Tom.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
The vampire can force citizens to reveal information and hint discovered. Ah, there you go.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Technically, that's true.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Oh, I will.
He didn't deserve this.
Locked, okay.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Well, that person's dead.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
It's not just you, Steve. I can see it on the other screen as well. I think it's more to do with my stream quality than it is anything else.
What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Where's bollocks. Oh, I didn't get to see what I said. Oh, frick. Investigations. I'm on investigation, aren't I? Oh, oh, I lost a chance to look at that. Yeah, don't worry, it's not just you. It's definitely more something my end. Or Twitch, because I've heard people complain about Twitch being bad recently. Ah, aluminium powder.
Over there!
Fuck you! There we we go. Yeah, came right here. Bullets and bullets. Equip and press Y to use your ranged weapon. Inflict both standard damage and stun damage. You are your arrows.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Okay, go that way.
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
Fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Oh, whinging, whinging, whinging.
There's safer places to be than here.
There we go. Shotgun shell, shillings. What's the pick up? Ooh, a lead plate. Nice. Need that lead plate for an upgrade. Oops. Right. Now. Press L and spot enemies around. Display their enemy cards. See resistances. Melee, ranged. Blood and shadow. Oh, I see. Ah. High resistance to ranged damage, that one there. He is just resistant against
This one!
Haha!
Fuck, it's false!
Haha! Drink, 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 drink. Dead. Ah, somebody else is happy that I killed these things then. Those bastards anyway. Uh-oh.
I like their screams when you burn them.
That's better. Oh shit.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Just seem like trying to sneak up on them.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Go on, turn around, turn around. See, there's some element of stealth to this game.
like their screams when you burn them alive.
Oh, fuck.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again. That's this nest of them cleaned out.
I used the poor. that? Here we go. Right, I didn't have the revolver in there. Whoops. Nicely done.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Stay close, keep an eye on each other.
Over there!
You bastard! I don't know if it's because I need to press a button or whatever, but I swear, every time I...
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Need them fancy clothes! This one's a top! Filthy piece of shit!
Gotta love the vampire powers at times. Alright, this fucker. I've already taken this food. I did a sneak attack, but it seems it does not. It's not letting me do another one. Stupid thing. Oh, he's dead. New practice, new tactics. Oh, what's that? More bullets, more bullets. That's some aluminium powder. There's a person there. No idea who this person is, but... There we go, another hideout. Oh. There's a plate, common handle part. Right, let's see, what can we do? Ah, I can improve my gun. Oh no, I need a common trigger part. Can't do that yet. Ooh, no. I can, oh no. I think that's the only weapon I think I can improve. Yeah. Increase damage or decrease stamina consumption by 10%. That's the damage would be pretty good. Well, I mean, it's only level, so that's what I'm thinking. Cure for fatigue. Let's see, I need quinine and sodium hypochlorite. Neither of which I have. I mean, those are the things I need anyway. Let's have a rest. Plus 7% damage when biting. Blood capacity, big thirst. Let's increase endurance. Go like Dark Souls, increase the endurance. There we go. And the health. Ah. Nope, nope, shit, okay. Actually, you know what? I need to go to the bathroom for a second. Skips detected in the last 2 minutes, a few seconds ago. Stupid thing. Hopefully it's evened out a bit. I'll run an ad break. Be back in a sec while I go to the loo. Yep, that's the end of the ad break. And I'm back. And the screen's still... The thing's still a couple of minutes behind. Stupid thing. Right, yeah, take confirm. There we go. The following night. Oh, look, they've come back. Maybe we should get some more cheap experience.
Over there!
Ah! Fuck you!
Stay close, keep an eye on each other.
There we go.
Christ! He's dead!
I certainly am.
Murdering bastard!
Murdering bastard!
It's down! Finish it!
There you go. Nah, not much experience, but some experience. Oh well. I was hoping for more experience. I could have gotten another 300, but nah, never mind. Nom nom nom. Let's see. Ooh.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Ouch, look at that. A lead rod. Ooh. Look at that. So much blood and there's just bones there. Who's that person? I don't know.
William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise. You're my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
Ooh, an axe. No, it's a scythe. Press Y to use its special ability. Use to parry an incoming attack, inflicting damage.
William,
That's the one. 64, 99. I wonder if that actually stuns.
Will, please let go of me.
This place reeks of bloodshed. This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Haha! Fuck you! That's a hell of a health bar. Oh shit! Get the frick off me! Haha! Eat that! Eat my blood power! Haha! Oh, damn it. Did lag a bit for me then. Down you go. Use bludgeon. Oh, I can upgrade the use bludgeon. Oh, I need another lead rod to upgrade that. Another reason to break boxes. That's like.
Please, stop.
Aha, now I can get an even better scythe. Yes, in a minute, I'll just break everything else first. Bloody hell, look at this place.
I forgive you. The Lord is my shepherd.
The Lord is my shepherd.
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well. Another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
He's still alive! Well, that took care of him.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Skulls?
What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Oh, fuck you then. Honestly. Oh yeah, I'm putting the bloody wireless out, hoping it would improves, but no.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Not very much of a
Patience,
mystery.
good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Oh, I can't get upstairs. Bollocks. No, nothing. Shit, okay, let's go then. Let's go. At dawn we row. That's the achievement anyway. At dawn we row. Yeah, you fucking priest.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say?
Also, speaking of villains,
he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back.
Oh, for God's sake.
I will tell you, she values her privacy.
I'm not asking for a bloody vital
As peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed, marvelous.
Well, I'm glad you're happy.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
Got a point.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
I say that's a fucking good idea.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Well, Bitbay seems to stabilize, that's good.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
We have a new doctor.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Ooh. Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy.
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Sounds like a good plan.
You can do better than that. Nah. It's my turn.
Ooh.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
How much experience you'll obtain for particular assistant? Drink blood for the prey, you need to mesmerize them and lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize must be equal or higher to assistance resistance. Well, that's just 1, so.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Read the release. Embracing Clay will provide massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learn more about citizens and click their hints to increase experience gained. Oh, like I said, I want to do the good things, so release.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Ah, fuck you.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
Nah, that's normal. It's a feeling I leave many people. More aluminium powder. Shillings! Hello, Doctor.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Is he
Do we
tiny or
know
am I
each other?
huge?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Sounds good.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Fucking sexist world.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
And he's healthy. Yeah, he's probably healthy anyway.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Oh. Yeah, I think that lagged a bit on my end for some reason. Last file. Well, I do have all night, miss. Actually, no, I don't. I should be subbing the stream in a minute.
Hurry now, Doctor, it's freezing here.
Oh, shut up. Small bottle. I need to collect everything I can. Right, let's go into the hospital, see what we can find.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Dr. Crane.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
I can imagine.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
No, I just met him.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Last file.
Good evening,
someone to talk to.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
It is.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Yeah.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Yeah, didn't think we'd go too far.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Yeah.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I'm sure she will at some point. Small bottle. Alright, where else can I scavenge?
This is no time for self-pity. It is the last thing.
Oh, hello, sir. I'm not doing anything. I'm not scavenging the area for things. For any kind of item for crafting or the like. I'm guessing he's a
Good evening,
soldier.
sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a
Oh, it
keen
can
eye.
be.
I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Oh. Let's trade
I'd like
then.
to
see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Well, I like to sell something. No, I won't sell junk. I can just crush it up. Crush it up. $1 shilling each. Oh, I can't bloody get rid of weapons. That's a pain in the ass. Let's see about buying some shotgun shells, shall we? Lumen shot and powder, grease. Milton shotgun. I think I got a Milton shotgun, don't I? No, that's a used Lupura. 110. 160 damage. 45 damage. Bit more stun. Common trigger part, right. Yeah, I need a common trigger part. Right. Let's have a talk with him.
Good evening, Milton.
Good.
I'd like to see...
Wise choice.
Yes, I need your trigger part.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening.
Right, here we go.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Hey, he's got a good point.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster.
Ooh.
It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently.
Very rough.
What
Jesus.
happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Ooh.
Goodbye, Milton.
Another night of the glorious battalion.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
It's different patients. About the use of garlic and wooden stakes. I'll start going through this later. Talking to people later. For the moment, I think I'm just gonna find what there is I can steal and head to bed. Well, this character heads to bed. I've got to deal with Dad downstairs. His legs have been bleeding recently, so it's not been very good. Oh yeah, I can't. Oh, permanent orders, that was it. Shelter key.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Scour voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Ooh, bloody higher level than I thought they were gonna be. Ooh. Come on then. Oh! Haha! Bite! Oh, they didn't drop any loot. I know I might be stuck here for a bit then if I'm trying to do this. Oh, still that way. Anything here? Anything here? Anything here? Nope, that was a waste of time. Bollocks. It's meant to be the garden that. Whoa. Oh, bollocks, get out of that. Yeah. Ooh, come on then, you fucker. Come on, you bastard. There we go. Haha! Eat that. Ooh, wow, got me. Bastard. Come on then, you ugly bastard. Haha! Fuck you! Photography and wallet. I found a smiling couple and a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. Ooh. Oh, I found his wallet. I'm sure he'll be happy with that. I'm sure he'll be happy with his wallet. A lead plate here. Lead stick. Run! think I should definitely upgrade my stamina and that. Since the combat seems to be very stamina based, kind of like Dark Souls.
It's locked, all right.
Typical. Oh, someone's got in there first. That's it, through the trash, because I'm the trash man. But nurse, prevent influenza. Probably would prevent influenza, actually, some of that. And I'm back here. Right, back into the safety of the home. Or hospital, I mean. I don't know why I said home. Though it is technically his home now, I guess.
It's locked, all right.
Long letter. Ah, something about Pippa. Small bag of junk, screws.
It's locked.
That must be the most serious cases. Oh, they're all dead. Loot! We must loot! Where is that chap? Ah, here we go. Well, he was here. Shit, where's he gone? Ah, there he is. Good old Milton.
Good evening, Milton. Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
It's all you rubbish, yeah, very much.
I have some good news.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Sadly, that's the case.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
20 common handle. Alright, let's get. Investigation succeeded! Now let's go upstairs. Come on, any treasure, any treasure, any treasure. Eh. Ooh, a saw. Nice, a hacksaw. T. Elwood's medical file. A small bottle of cheap gin.
I cannot enter.
God damn vampire.
It's locked.
I'll use your telekinesis
This must be
to
the
unlock
place.
shit.
It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Dragonbane. Ooh. Oh, I think those are the vampire weapons I just picked up. The stuff you get from DLC. Oh no, don't tell me it's just loading into the next bit of the story. Look at me. Haha. I am the vampire hunter. Article of Accordance.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Alright, well, when are we going to get the water? I was dying, it needs water. Right, where's the crafting station? There's usually a crafting station in these places. At the workbench, okay.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Here we go, analyze. Oh, light regeneration serum. Regenerate 300 points instantly, then 150 points over a time period. Alright. Oh, I see, I get glass vials out of that, okay. Aha, there goes small barrier junk. Lead plate, lead stick, lead rod. And that gets me glass vial. Much better. Common handle, lead rod. What's this? See, enhanced damage or increased blood absorption when weapon hits. Oh, absorb blood points when weapon hits. Nice. I think that's a good idea. And that's the weapon I just picked up. Dragon Bane. Common handle part. Guessing is that one-handed? Yeah, it's probably one-handed. The Barker. Hey, Maxwell. How you doing? You kind of came at the wrong time though, because I'm about to stop at some point.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The flower's dying. It needs water.
Where am I going to get water from? Ah, never mind. Fall asleep. Aggressive blood science. Nah, that's locked off. Bite. Tactical. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Blood barrier, create invisible barrier. There you go, increase the endurance a bit. Nice. What's a shadow veil? Drain your stamina, fade into shadow, and become invisible to most enemies. In this state will drain more stamina. You will exit shadows if you attack or dodge, or when stamina is simply empty. Before resuming, I shall move to your target and cause damage upon landing. I like them both, to be honest. Oh, hang to the end. Yeah, that sounds like a fun ability, doesn't it? Just turn invisible and sneak up on people. Yeah, confirm. I just got this outfit from the DLC that you can get, which gave me a couple of weapons.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
Yes, miss?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running?
Bloody hell.
No antiseptics?
It's not quite the
You've been
reactive
away
one.
too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution.
A little bit of love.
In
Hey,
France,
thanks,
during the
Maxwell.
war, drugs
Really
shortage
appreciate
was a
it.
daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
Really appreciate that, Max.
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Oh yes, I've already been there. Well, I couldn't get into the morgue, obviously. For this very mission.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, for God's sake. I was pretty certain it was that door. This way then. Well, I said I was going to come off, but now I'll just pull myself into this other mission. Oh, well, there's glass vials, that's something. I've got so many bloody glass vials. Quinine, sodium hypochlorite, and ferrous tartrate. Okay. Yeah, I'll go that way later. This is bloody creepy. I certainly wouldn't want to stay in here. Aha! Shillings! Well, at least I can buy stuff. Ah, shit. Haha!
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they
Balls
do
of
contain iron
Mars?
tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Balls of Mars? What kind of... Never mind. Cigarette case. Glass vial, quinine. Which is exactly what I need. Well, I also need it for creating a cure for someone as well. Now, what else do we have here? Bottle of alcohol.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Oh god, the basement and the morgue, that's gotta be worse, surely. Hmm? Fuck you! Ah, he had some stuff on him. Brilliant.
I cannot enter.
Sodium hypochlorite. Which is apparently downstairs, but I'm gonna explore the rest of this place. Just in case there's anything of note. Watery rich blood sample. Something? Yeah, balls from Mars. I don't... Balls from Mars. Oh shit. What the hell? Was that just me, or did I just see something flash by? Nah. Probably nothing. Yeah, let's go down to the basement of the morgue. I'm sure there's nothing bad down here.
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals.
Here we go.
They're not our...
Haha! Haha! Good old scythe. But yeah, these skulks are basically like ghouls from typical vampire things. I can't activate it yet. Dead. Dead serious, yeah, I see. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit! Ah, get off me! There we go. Huh. I have a lot of stuff on them that I need. Handy. There's another one. Local investigation. New system investigation available. Yeah, I've done that one for him. Find the cause of death. Home address unknown. Fisherman. Fast progressing pneumonia from virus-induced pulmonary causation.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Yeah, that looks like self-harm, the arms. Look at that.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Yeah, it's definitely not pneumonia.
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
Well, it does involve vampires, so...
A puncture over the left lung. Possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error.
That is bad.
It's time we talked.
Basically, ooh, that's... Ooh.
It's locked, all right.
Ooh. That is all. I mean, equivalent of new type of offhand weapon to directly absorb blood. Nice. Oh, for God's sake. Do I have to point at the store in a stupid way? Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Haha! Oh, he's dead. Well, you could say he's undead. Alright, let's try. Oh, that doctor is a bloody idiot and he's killed a patient. Whoa, hello. Hello, John Doe. Whoa. Ah, eat that. Oh, damn it. Get off of me. There we go.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
It would be the best way to get stronger.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Ooh. Sodium hypochlorite. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, I need to make one of them. Oh yeah, if I do that, it changes it. Yeah, shit. Okay, I can't do that then. Yeah, that's quite nice. I might mess around with that later. Have yet found a reason for that. Just gain the brain. Alright. Well, there's a lot to it. Oh shit. There we go. Just using blood to heal myself. Oh, for God's sake. Nom nom nom. Oh, damn it! Hey, get me! That's better. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of Dodge. So reporting missing their question will be lost and dangerous creatures begin moving the streets. Ah, it says the health threshold goes down too low. People start dying and stuff. That's pretty nice. Alright, nurse, I've done your bloody work for you. This Pippa I'm after, isn't it? Oh no, Dorothy Crane. There she is.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Disease issues won't have a citizen. Use correct medicine to heal them. To the patient. Oh yes, I know. But before I bloody forget, I'll try and force myself to save the game. Because my dad needs a bit of help anyway, so... Run! No. Ah, can't do it until I'm level 6. Also can't do this until level 6. Bite, more damage. Woohoo! Hard biting. Saying it out like that sounds like it's it should belong in a BDSM game rather than anything else. Hard biting. Right. Like I said, I better go because my dad's legs have been pretty bad today. He's been bleeding all over the place.